Welcome to Families in Faith. This week we conclude our series on pop culture and our faith by looking at books. Literature is a different type of category because books don't always come and go, but can have staying power. I'm reading children's books to my kids that were read to me when I was a kid. But this doesn't mean that there aren't books that invade popular culture and impact our society. It seems that books written for older kids through young adults have the ability to galvanize the nation. Series like Harry Potter, Twilight, or The Hunger Games have defined a generation, even getting young kids interested in reading. These popular books take on a life of their own. Movies are made, fan sites and clubs pop up. You'll even see young people in line to midnight to buy the next book the second it is available, all while dressed up as one of their favorite characters. I've seen and read about two different reactions to the phenomenon that is Harry Potter, Twilight, or The Hunger Games. The first reaction is to look at some of the themes of the books and immediately reject them as evil, and thus deny our children the right to read them. Harry Potter is about witches and wizards. Twilight is about vampires and werewolves. The Hunger Games about war and death. Not exactly Christian topics we should be teaching our children. The second reaction is to read the books ourselves to find out what the big deal is. This, of course, has led to parents being as big a fan or bigger than their kids. Moms who are on Team Jacob, or show up to the midnight showings of Harry Potter movies dressed like Professor McGonagall. Somewhere in the middle is a parent who knows what their kids are reading, has read it, and is prepared to talk about it. These books, like countless books before them, use fantasy and fiction to entertain us. C.S. Lewis famously used fantasy to teach about God and the Christian faith in the popular Chronicles of Narnia series. By the way, if you want to ensure that your kids will read a popular book, forbid it. Aside from all the benefits of reading for education, imagination, and unplugging from the electronic world, books can offer families opportunities to talk about God. Let's start with these teen books, from Harry Potter to The Hunger Games. These books have incredible characters with depths of emotions that can be explored and talked about. They are constantly faced with difficult decisions about what to do, even asked to sacrifice for others. Good versus evil, following the right path, standing up for one's beliefs and morals are all themes that are prevalent in this genre of literature. Talk about these things with your kids as they read the books. Finally, parents actually start using books with their kids before their kids learn how to read. These children's books deal with lighter topics and often focus on training, teaching, and lessons on life, all of which can and does point to God. Books about nature and animals. Brown bear, go dog go, good night gorilla, are you my mother, click clack moo. When you read these types of books that explore new worlds and new animals, even with the anamorphic characters, you can talk about God and His creation. This is a wonderful lesson for kids to learn early on. God is the creator of heaven and earth, and He is a very creative God. These books can help build the awe and wonder of the power, love, and creativity of God in our children. Another category of children's books deals with morals and values and lessons to be learned. Books like The Giving Tree, or Oh, the Places You'll Go, The Little Engine That Could, and The Rainbow Fish. As we teach these lessons to kids, we do it through the lens of our faith and God's Word. Connect these children's books to God and what it means to be His disciple. It starts early in life. The more connections we make to the things in our kids' life, from TV and movies to music and books, the more they learn to view their faith as touching every aspect of who they are. What a gift we can give our children.